All right, so you can't make money because you are not the central bank. You are not the one printing money. So you need to put in your mind you don't make money, but rather we earn money. All right, so this is something simple that I'm going to tell you. But before I tell you the rules, if you want to start the MTN mobile money business step by step and you don't know what to do, how to get them agency, all right, you are confused, then watch the video that's gonna pop up on the screen. I will take you through step by step. This video is for people who are already doing the business or somebody who is coming to start, all right, somebody doing the momo business. First thing first, you can't earn money without you understanding what exactly money is. All right, so by definition, money is a medium of exchange based on value, so you get paid proportional to the value that you provide. You need to put this thing in your mind. All right, so before somebody pays you or before you earn something, you earn money from somebody, you need to exchange with something valuable. All right, so let me give you a practical example. If you wake up and you are hungry, you just walk to that lady who sells wachi. Because the lady will give you the wachi, then you also give your money to that lady. That's super simple. So before you earn money, you need to understand money first. Now that you understand what exactly money is, you need to put in your mind that the 1,000 Ghana cedis, the 10,000 Ghana cedis, think about any amount that you want. It's in somebody's pocket, all right? So if you know that the money, the reason why you are sitting under that umbrella, you sitting under that scorchy sun, is to earn money from somebody, and the money that you want is in somebody's pocket, then you need to pay attention to the next rules. So the first thing first, I want you to put in your mind the very first rule. Understand why you are sitting there. You want to earn from somebody. When somebody withdraws money, when somebody sends money, when somebody buys airtime, data, that's when you watching me, you're gonna earn your commission or earn from the business that you are doing. So the very first thing that you need to know is to understand money and know that you are there to exchange something valuable for the money that you want. All right, so now that you got this, let's move to the next rule on the list. If you watching me, let me ask you this. If you go to any agent or any momo vendor to withdraw money, let's assume you are not the one doing the transaction, you are not the agent. I want you to feel this. So let's say you come to me today and I withdraw your money for you. Tomorrow you come, you are thinking that I'm available, and you come and I'm not there. All right, then you go to the next momo vendor to withdraw your money. Then the next day you come to me again, I'm available. The next day I'm not there. All right, you'll be thinking that this guy is not serious, right? So now the next rule that I want you to put in your mind is always be available. All right, so if you want to earn more money, or if you want to have a successful mobile money business, then you need to be available for your customers. You see, this momo business, if somebody comes to you today, you are available. Tomorrow you are available. The next day you are not there, and the person moves to another customer, and that person treats him or her best way, that customer will move from you to that new momo vendor. All right, so always be available if you want to achieve a successful mobile money business. This is super crazy. Let's say you came to me to withdraw your money, and you came to meet a lot of people coming to do their transaction. Either withdraw money, send money, buy airtime. So you are in a queue, all right, and you watch the other side, or you just look around and you see another momo vendor around and nobody is there. What are you gonna do? You will ignore me and move to the other mobile money vendor to withdraw your money. The reason why you move is because you value your time. All right, the money is yours and you just need somebody to withdraw or send it for you. So if a lot of people are there, you're not gonna waste your time. The same thing. So now put yourself into the customer's shoe. So if you know that people are always on you, you are getting a lot of people coming to you to withdraw, send money, buy airtime. Then the next rule, which is the second rule, act quick. You need to act quick. Let's say the first one that you are attending is sending money to someone, and the other one standing there is doing Vodafone withdrawal. So this is what you have to do. You have to just tell the person that, oh, this is my Vodafone agent number. So carry on, and when you get a notification, just prompt me and I'll give you your money whilst you are attending to the first one. All right, and if you are on the first one and network is not good, just tell the person that, please, can I look at the next person? This business, you're gonna earn depending on the number of customers that you serve in a day, all right, and amount that they will withdraw or send. So you need to act quick. Maybe the one that you are wasting your time on is just withdrawing 30 Ghana cedis, and the one that is waiting for you in the queue is coming to cash out, let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis, 5,000 Ghana cedis, and you didn't pay attention, so you move to the next Momo vendor. This business, act quick and be fast if you are serving people, and make sure whilst you are acting quick and fast, you do the right transaction, nothing crazy. All right, so be very, very fast in your transaction. Let's say you are serving somebody and the network is not good, just try the next person in the queue, maybe is the number. All right, nothing crazy. So now for you to win the Momo business, Vodafone Momo business, MTN mobile money business, Airtel business, any network that you are serving, just stick to these rules. Before we move on, if this video is helping you, just turn on the bell notification, subscribe and like the video. It costs you nothing to subscribe, so just subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you will not miss the next coming video. Now the third rule, never pass the ball, and I'm going to explain this to you. Never pass the ball. This is simple. All right, so now the customer that came to you the very first day, and this person is a regular customer. Listen, somebody is withdrawing money from you every day, sending, cashing out, buying airtime. Please pay attention to such a person. Make sure you respect your old customers, treat them well. All right, so if they come to you, be mindful of your words, the words that you say. Okay, if you don't treat your customers well, some people, even when you say harsh word to them, they will ignore it and come back again. Some people, the little thing that you say to them, that will be the end. Okay, so make sure you treat your customers well, because if they move to the next Momo vendor and the Momo vendor treat them well, they will steal your customers. This is something that is happening. A lot of Momo agents have collapsed because they don't know how to treat customers. All right, put in your mind that the money is not for you. You are there to send money or withdraw money or to make deposit for them, and the whole Momo business is the customer. All right, so treat your customers well. Always treat them well. The new customers, do something to win them. Please put on a smiling face. Do not frown your face when you are serving a customer. Anytime a new customer comes to you, make sure you are winning that person and turn on the bell notification, because I'm going to teach you the secret that I used to win a lot of customers. All right, I will teach you this secret. Okay, so turn on the bell notification, and in the next coming video we will talk about customers, how to win them. All right, so treat your customers well, because if you pass the ball to the next Momo vendor, he's your customer, Now you have passed him to the next Momo vendor, and guess what? You have lost a customer, and that's gonna affect you. You are there to do 20 Ghana cedis withdrawal to earn something, 1,000 Ghana cedis, do 1,000 Ghana cedis, 10,000. So every little money counts. Okay, so pay attention to your customers and do not let somebody snatch your customers. That is super simple, crazy simple. All right, so stick to these rules and you will have a successful MTN Momo business. Now pay attention, this is the secret. This is how successful mobile money business people pass the ball. You see, if you take the football as a practical example, if you and I are in the same team on the field, every team member has to pass the ball to his own team member. So if you are passing a customer, you need to pass it to somebody that will also pass a customer to you. I'm going to explain this to you. If somebody is coming to make a deposit and you don't have that amount, let's say the person is coming to make a deposit of 5,000 Ghana cedis, but you don't have the amount, what you need to do is to call a trusted agent of yours. It can be the next Momo vendor closer to you. Just call that person that, please, I need e-cash, which is 5,000 Ghana cedis. Just tell the person, and that person gonna send the money to you only if the two of you are working together. All right, this game, because you don't want to lose a customer, even if you don't have the money and somebody is closer to you, there's an agent person closer to you, you and that person can work together. All right, at least get one trusted agent person and work together. So if that person also need money, you just call, he or she will call you, then you also send the e-cash. So this will help you to save the customers, nothing crazy. And even if you don't have that money to withdraw, you can just call the person to come to your place. If you are close, somebody is coming to withdraw 5,000 back, hey guy, I don't have this 5,000 on me, please bring me 5,000. The moment you say that, the customer will be thinking you are calling somebody to bring you the 5,000 for him, and that customer will appreciate that. So you just let him wait for some time. Then because that guy also is an agent person, he knows this business, you need to act quick. All right, so he will come and just withdraw the money for that person, and he will not go to the person because you did the work for him. This is super crazy. So never pass the ball. If you are passing, pass to somebody in the team. All right, nothing crazy. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like if it helps you. All right, now let's look at the last rule to win this mobile money business. What you need to do is to learn as you progress. All right, learn as you progress. From the very first day you set up your Momo business, people will say harsh words to you, you do wrong transactions. All right, you'll be thinking of quitting. Okay, so make sure you learn how to overcome fraudsters, how to win, and always get somebody that you can seek advice from, somebody who had been in the game for a very long time. And that's why I'm saying subscribe to this particular channel, because I've been doing this Momo business for almost 15 years. I said 4 rules, but I'm gonna give you last one. The very last one that you need to put in your mind is to think about the growth of your Momo business. Make sure you level up to increase your capital to serve more customers. This is simple. If you started with 1,000 Ghana cedis, 2,000 Ghana cedis, think of increasing that 2,000 Ghana cedis to 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis. And how do you increase your capital without you stressing or breaking the bank? Then watch the video that will pop up on the screen, and I will show you how you can turn that 1,000 Ghana cedis to 10,000 Ghana cedis without using your money. It's super simple. So if you're ready, watch the next video and make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a like. Until then, hand to head, salute.